guys, welcome back to the channel. In today's video, we are just checking into Disney's Wilderness Lodge. This is a family favorite of ours. We have stayed here multiple times and I'm excited to show you yet another room tour. Alright, so let's get into it. Alright, so we've stayed at Wilderness Lodge before. This is different room, but I'm going to get into that in a second. So, when you first walk in, very narrow entryway here, but there's an extra pillow and blanket. And I've done several of these room tours, but you could see as of December 1st, 2025, this is what we're looking at here. All right, they've given us a luggage caddy over here. So pretty nice size closet. Okay. We have a steamer. I love the steamers. Unfortunately, we're leaving tomorrow, so. All right, so this has an incredible amount of space. You could put your luggages, backpacks, you could put packing cubes. These are very deep. They go very deep, so very nice. And we don't really use a safe when you're here, but they do have one. All right, so we have the Keurig and the ice bucket, and behind here is Bambi, the little butterfly it looks like, and we have a little owl. And this is a nice little wet bar. So they've actually given us glasses. That is something you don't see anything else but deluxe. And then not the best coffee, but we do have Joffrey's here and some English breakfast and green tea. And then in here we have a beverage cooler. I say this in all my vlogs, broken record, but be careful because it does not get things super cold. It basically gets things chilled. So be careful with you're done? Alright. Okay, so, we got the 2-sink vanity. And under here we have some tiny little drawers, but they're perfect for like a straightener, hair dryer. Looks like we got some extra toilet paper, Kleenex, extra towels. We've got the hair dryer here. Oh, and then this is something that I have heard about but I haven't seen yet. So it looks like we have some full lotion in hand soap, which is amazing because now you don't have to deal with that pesky bar. This is something that is going to be game changing. And then of course this beautiful little rock formation light. This is great also for the evening, so you could put you could just turn this off, or you could leave this part on. You can make it brighter, and then that way it's not so bad. And also, while we're going with this, excuse my little 4-year-old in the background, a little crazy, we have a sliding barn door, which is great for you, with a full-length mirror. Hi. This is great, so you could get ready and your family could still be sleeping. You don't have to worry about waking anybody up. And we got the totem poles here. Now, I was just told a story from the minivan driver that I guess when Disney was building these, they had them facing each other and asked the chief or whatever to come bless the totem poles. And the guy would not do it because they were facing each other, so it kind of meant more, so Disney had to move them. So I'm interested to see this downstairs to see how they are facing. Anyway, a little bit of trivia knowledge that I didn't know until today. Alright, we have the formerly known as H2O products here. We've got a bath soap, finally a bath soap in the bathtub. And we got a bathtub, and we have a really giant rain shower head, which is excellent. We just came from Coronado and we were in the shower, so my daughter took her first shower ever today, or this weekend, but I love that they have the glass shower doors. It makes it look really clean and nice. I'm not a fan of the shower curtains. Alright, there's my little 4-year-old in the background here. Alright, so we have the 2 beds, and these are like subtle touches to woodland theme here. She stole my little Mickey, but this was a little hidden Mickey towel. Over here we have 6 drawers, pretty much big enough for packing cubes, and we have 2 USB outlets on each side, so a total of 4 with the 2 outlets, regular outlets. And we have under the bed storage on both sides, so this is nice. After you unpack, you can do that. All right, so then we have the little nightstand in the middle of both beds. The Bible here, another small little place you could put your laptop. Good, good. Thank you.
Here, then I found it.
Oh, thank you. All right, and then these are great. They have them at most resorts now, so there's like a little reading light on each side of the bed. That's great because if someone's sleeping and you still want to like read or do some work, you don't have to worry about disturbing everybody. The bed is made to look like fur, but it's actually vinyl, but it actually looks very, very lifelike. It looks like a fur, like suede, but it's actually like, feels like a vinyl.
I found it because it was in here, then I found it.
And then, as of course with all Disney hotels, we have the Hey Disney, just like your friend Alexa at home. Now, if you're not a fan of this, don't worry, because it's always set to disabled mode when you arrive. Now, if you don't care about it and you want to have it on and ask questions like tell a joke, tell the weather, what the park hours are and all that, you could go for it and play music like just like your friend at home. All right, so we like to tell jokes and do weather and all that. All right, we got my crazy toddler here that's hyped up on sugar. It's been a wild day at Epcot. We're just checking in. All right, we got a little rock formation mirror, which is nice. And then we got this little nesting table that's nice to pull out.
Ava, look at your face, Ava.
Oh my goodness. So this is nice. You could pull it up to the bed. You could eat like your meal here. So there's 2 little nesting tables. And these little chairs are very sweet here. I really like, this is like a real embroidered. And we have
that's a pretty.
A little feather drapes, the blackout curtain. And then on this side of the bed, I'm sure there was one on the other side as well. There's also additional plug here in the little nightstand. So that's nice. You could just put your phone. All right, let's go take a look outside, but I kind of can see it looks a little bit sad. So, this is supposed to be my Waterview room. Yes, there is water. Am I happy? No. There's a lot of money, but it was during Christmas, so you can't really complain. And technically, we might be able to see the fireworks from here. And also, from my view here, it looks like I can also see, I don't know if it's going to come on the video. You can see the crane back there. That's the new DVC, I forgot what it's called. I'll have to enter it on the screen. But the new DVC hotel that they're building, and I think it should be ready is it next year? I think it should be ready. So this is such a bummer because this is such a pretty area and this would have been just so amazing. I love sitting out here. It is like honestly such a bummer because I love this resort. This is like the 5th or 6th time I think we've stayed here. I love it. I keep coming back. It's like home to me. Yeah, it would have been so nice. I really love coming out here. Very peaceful to just drink your coffee in the morning, have a glass of wine at night, Prosecco, whatever your heart fancies. But this would have been great, which is why, to be honest, the only room available when I scooped it up was a Waterview room, so I didn't care if it would have been a resort or whatever, but it is kind of a bummer that all this scaffolding is here. But what are you gonna do, right? So I think they just finished, but they just haven't officially cleaned it up yet. But yeah, definitely really nice, and they have these little privacy things. A lot of room here because we have stayed at other places where the balcony has been nothing short to be desired. It's been tiny, like at Beach Club, don't really recommend. Oh, and then they have given you this little table and the 2 chairs. Right, so I honestly, like I just saying, this is one of our favorite resorts, and I just keep coming back here. It's just so calm, peaceful. It's very close to Magic Kingdom, very easy access, especially if you have little kids, perfect for little kids. With the stroller, there are 2 boats, just so you know, there are 2 boats one you need to collapse the stroller, and one you could that's slightly larger that you don't have to collapse the stroller. So if you have a sleeping kiddo, you don't have to worry about it. So generally, like, since I've been taking my daughter since she was little, and sometimes I'll be by myself. Most of the time I'm here by myself taking her. My husband's not a big Disney fan. But a lot of times I will wait for the next boat if it's one of the tinier boats, because I don't...
Mommy, I want to bounce on the bed.
Well, your feet are dirty and we're going to sleep here tonight. Oh, God help me.
We are twins.
We are twins. We are twins.
Look at my face.
You are. We got a face here, yes.
It's a mermaid face.
Yeah, so anyway, I highly recommend. This is one of my favorite deluxe resorts. I think my other one with, I don't know, it's honestly so hard to pick a favorite because every resort has its own positives and disadvantages, but this one is amazing, and like I said, so close to Magic Kingdom, and also it's close for the fact that you could take the boat over to Magic Kingdom and then go ahead and take the monorail over to Epcot if you don't want to take the bus. One thing she wanted to show you in this is nice. I forget sometimes to talk about this. Alright, so there's always going to be this pamphlet in every resort, even Top Century, All Stars. You're going to fall off the bed. Even All Stars has these, so be sure to look at these. They're going to give you a bounce back offer. So you have a week from the time that you check out in order to call Disney and say, I want to book a bounce back offer. And it's generally about $200 usually. And you could book it like 2 years out in advance, and you're gonna get some great rates that even I get as a pass holder. So definitely check it out if you think Disney is in your future and you want to keep doing this with the kids. Definitely makes it more affordable to end up staying even deluxe. You could get some great deals, especially in the summer, if you want to deal with that. Alright, I think that's going to about do it for you guys. If you have any other questions regarding this resort, please leave them down below. I am not a travel agent. It's just me and my preschooler. I've been taking her by myself to Disney about 4 or 5 times a year since she was a baby. We really love Disney. So you can ask me whatever questions in the comments, and you don't have to worry that I'm not trying to upsell you on any particular resort.
Mommy, this feel better.
Okay, good. So, alright, if we're not our friends, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. Give this video a like.
I'll show you something.
It really does help support the channel, and we'll see you in the next one or at Disney. Thanks for watching. Bye!
I've been all around the world, every city, every place.